Dear friends, print and electronic media is one of the basic pillars of Indian democracy. Time and again, during the emergency period or pre-independence period or in post-independent India, the role played by the print and electronic media been immensely recorded in the history of India's democracy. But now the print and electronic media are by and large are the under the control of the corporates. But the Deccan Chronicle newspaper, a leading daily in South India, and Seventh has exposed the non-credibility of the Election Commission of India and conducting the elections in fair and free manner without giving any room for suspicion in the minds of the Indian voters. On 7th of this month, it has written an editorial uh, criticizing the Election Commission of India to the any extent. But today also, that is on 12th, the Deccan Chronicle newspaper has written up a beautiful editorial on the credibility and the unfairness of the Election Commission of India, so as to pass out the entire information to the viewers. I read out verbatim. That is, EC must address a trust deficit with transparency. The credibility of India's election is the strength of its democracy. Rahul Gandhi persistent assault on the impartiality of the Election Commission of India has managed to sow a seed of suspicion about the integrity of one of the principal pillars of that credibility. As the Congress leader continues his campaign against the alleged vote chori, something that became an issue at the just concluded Begar Falls, the onus is squarely on the ECI to address the trust deficit. Mere dismissal of the diligently gathered accusations is utterly inadequate in countering the allegations of fraud and restoring the public's trust in the electoral system. Rahul's latest presentation was based on the 2024 Haryana Assembly election, where he alleged the BJP won with the help of 25 lakh fake votes, while claiming that 1 in 8 voters in the state was false. He showed the picture of one woman then that allegedly appeared 223 times on the voters list. Another woman, apparently a Brazilian model, appeared in 22 times under different names at 10 booths. At an age where election controllers around the world are considering pre-bunking, uh, publishing factual information before disinformation is heard, the easy has chosen an ostrich like poster. To the accusation of Gandhi is leveled in August, citing data from Karnataka Magadeva Bra. The EC responded by asking him to register a formal complaint. This time, its defense was that no appeal had been filed against the rules and no, that is, appeal has been made and no multiple voting flagged during the election. Fair enough. But how does the one explain 223 listings for one voter? Whether flagged in time or not, such gross anomalies punch holes in the touted impeccable fairness of the election process. The vote Chori campaign may seem like a show with little political impact. However, the concerns raised deserve to be dispelled through sound answers and actions. If not satisfactorily addressed, it will remain an issue at the upcoming elections. A recent survey that flagged a sharp drop in public trust in the ECI underscores the need to protect the constitutional body's image as an independent and impartial entity. That deficit is the reason the special intensive revisions aimed at restoring the integrity of electoral rolls have come under a shadow. The honor of being the world's largest democracy also comes with an enormous responsibility of safeguarding the credibility of the Election Commission. That task belongs mostly to the Election Commission of India. The points that have been expressed by the leading newspaper in South India has exposed the credibility and the unfairness of the Election Commission of India and the larger interest of India's democracy. The trust deficit must be restored by the Election Commission of India. Since 1952, the Election Commission of India has won its credibility not only in India, throughout the world, but now the Indian voters have lost their faith in the Election Commission of India, and it becomes a tool in the hands of the BJP and RSS combined in Indian democracy is causing a series of concerns among the Indian voters. Thank you so much.